Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the 147th segment of Be Inspired with Buzopat Life Changing Reality Tonic. I am still Honorable Ambassador Buzopat Osiwe, and here on this our platform where we embrace our truth that leads to our freedom. We educate, we correct, we inspire, we motivate, we transform, we encourage, and we reorientate people the best way we can. Before you continue, I also want you to click on the subscription button, and so that you will be following me and like, share to your contacts, and drop comments afterwards. It's very necessary for me. Today we will be talking on the topic spirit of victory. Victory is an act of defeating an enemy or opponent in a battle, game, or other competitions, no matter how you see it or where. If you want to put it in a very big English, it will be, achievement of mastery in success, in a struggle or endeavor. Really, the endeavor against odds or difficulties. Yeah, if you want to put it like that, it will be like this. A lot of people pray for victory. A lot of people pray for victory. They pray for God to give them strength to overcome challenges that come their way. They pray for boldness. They pray for confidence. They pray for courage. They pray for all manner of things so that they can face their negativities squarely. Yes, people pray for that. But the truth is, God answers. When you pray, He answers. But unfortunately, people don't carry the spirit of victory into the battle. That's the truth, The way people pray for power, you will feel it. They are convinced. But when temptation shows up, they give in. When challenges get tough, they simply turn back and walk away. It didn't start today, actually. Bible actually recorded this story about the Ephraim children. Despite the fact that they were armed to the teeth, they carried ball, had all sorts of, gadgets, but my there. On the day of battle, they actually turned back and walked away. So whatever you think you're feeling today, it didn't start with you, but there's always a way out, okay? They turned back and they went back. But the truth is, we serve a very faithful God. We serve a very faithful God. God is so faithful, and it's only the people who are faithful that can receive all the good things He has in store. You need to be faithful to the things you pray for. You need to be faithful to the belief. You need to be faithful to what you believe in for that thing to work for you. Remember the words of Dwight D, the 19th president of America. He said, what counts is not necessarily the size of the dog in a fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. So it doesn't matter, okay, whatever it is, it doesn't matter the motivation or the push. It doesn't matter the millions of pastors that laid hands on you. It doesn't matter how many months you fasted and you prayed. It doesn't matter what you have done, what you have asked for. If you're not carrying the spirit of victory, the whole encouragement, the whole thing will desert you when it matters, and that's the truth. You need to have this spirit of victory. You need to let the confidence that you have inside of you show up. You need to allow yourself feel what you believe in. The fight must be a winning fight inside of you before you will win it. The courage, the determination must be seen in you for you to be able to achieve that which you have asked God for. If you will not, then it's either you turn back or you will be defeated straight away, because you must be seen. That which is inside of you had to be seen in you for it to make sense. The victory must come from inside of you before the outside of you will embrace it. For you to carry the spirit of victory, you must reject spirit of tiredness and fear. You just had to do away with this one. You must replace discouragement with courage. You must refuse to compromise no matter what. You must remove cowardice for confident spirit to arise and stay. Yes, you are prayed for the strength. It's inside of you, you're bubbling. But at the face of it, you give in, you shrink, you run. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, but if you ask, you will receive and you will be able. Because without the spirit of victory inside of you, you're not winning anything. And we're living in a world that battles come to us back to back. It's something you can't reach away. It's something no matter how much you profess the love of God, how special you are, how perfect you are, your make with God is, how precious you are in the sight of God, how you are at the palm of God. You see, challenges will come your way. But then, that thing you believe in will work for you if you actually exercise it and practicalize it. Because every miracle that the Bible recorded for us, their faith made them whole. Their faith gave them the victory. Their faith, their belief, their ability to actually practice that which they believe, to call that God, to even the Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they said even if it did not come true, they will still not stop. Because they believe and they know it will come. It doesn't matter what the situation may be. The fight in you must be seen. It must be strong. The victory spirit must be apt. It had to be strong. It had to be seen for you to have the victory that you need. The world is crazy right now. The spirit of victory that you carry must be so strong, must be so big, so that you will be able to face what a lot of people, you pray, send down fire. But when fire appears immediately, how many people will stand? Because you actually do not believe in what you're praying for. Somebody cannot intimidate you except most people that come to intimidate you, they have seen the weakness in your eye, because the eye is a mirror of the heart. A lot of people actually come to intimidate you as well, because they have seen something in you that you're carrying that they wish they are the ones that have. They want to come and know if you are strong in what you're doing. And when you run, it shows that you don't have what it takes, that you're a toothless bulldog. Everyone is unique in their own right, no matter what, everybody. But there's always a way out. Everyone wasn't created to be that bold. Everybody wasn't created with so much courage, so much confidence. But people learn it, People learn it. And people, practice the faith that they have prayed for. And it works for them. I've seen things the way things are truly. And I've always seen the world at a very deep level. Yes, I've taken time to really look at how deep this our world is, and how deep the things that are happening around us is. In a very different way, it's deep. The world is deep. In special ways, it's deep. In ways you cannot fathom, the world is deep. Do you know that most of the things you see, like you said, that the spirit controls the physical. Now, do you know and understand why? You had to war in the spirit. You had to be strong in the spirit. You had to decree that thing in the spirit and conquer them in the spirit, so that the physical you will abide. We cannot account for all the factors that influence life's results. No, we can't. But there has been a way which you can get through, and that way is you having this spirit of victory. It's not a non-negotiable aspect of your life. It should be and must be. It's a non-negotiable. You don't need to even talk. That's the way to go. And if you are not nurtured your spirit to actually be victorious, so that the inside of you will showcase what you're carrying outside, and people who want to dare you spiritually will see that you're no-go area, and they will know that it's already a lost battle, and they will flee. So many things are happening, but the truth is, life will never be that fair except you stand up and put your feet down and know that yes, it doesn't matter how unfair it is, that you have God and you can pray your way out and you can stand and face the challenges that come squarely, and you will have this victory, because victory is yours. You know, there are things that you can have a lot of things come to you and you will stand without giving up, because giving up has become a norm. It has become everyday thing. It has become something that, oh, I don't have the strength for this. No. It's not every time something goes wrong that you will run. Most times you get it right. Somebody was praying so much. It's funny what I want to say now, but actually I said it to somebody. That person is praying for husband, praying for husband every time, you know, and they belong to this congregation every time, pray. I said, see, you see everybody. I don't think there's any perfect human being, okay? If you see that you're looking for that Mr. Right and you always see the lefties, can you drag one from the left to the right and it becomes Mr. Right? And then do the packaging and do what you're supposed to do. If you think you're richer than the person, help out. It's not everybody that is grateful, but if you're good, something good will come out of every effort that you make in life. That I believe, you know. And my prayer today is that may the power of God extinguish every power that actually that deflects your zeal, your inner strength, the one that kill your courage and fill you up with fear, the one that destroys your spirit of victory, you know, that God will destroy them and give you that freedom that you need. My dears, learn to stay strong and stay calm until you win. This is my message for us today. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Follow me at Instagram, Be Inspired with Ambassador.Buzo. Follow me at Facebook, Moment of Truth with Buzopat. That's the Facebook page. And follow me at Be Inspired with Buzopat in Facebook as well. Follow me at TikTok, Be Inspired with Buzopat. DM me as usual, and together we will win. You know, nobody is an embodiment of wisdom. We'll keep doing this that we do. I'm believing and knowing, I'm expecting and hoping and grateful to God for the feedback we'll get that, yeah, lives are being touched positively. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.